hands are red raw from clapping and smacking stuff. Blow the whistle, ref! Yes! Come on! Get in there! Vamos! Yes! Vamos!
Hey, no case.
Right, instant match reaction. Liverpool have come from behind at St Mary's and won the game 3-2. Get in there, Doyle.
I'm like,
yes!
right now, lads.
Yeah.
Like
Get them likes in, get them comments in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. 3 points, massive 3 points. This game was a must-win. Let's start from the start. It wasn't a great start.
No, I mean,
it wasn't a great start.
Mate, either sides couldn't keep the ball, could we?
Yeah.
It was just so disjointed, innit? But
second ball madness it was,
yeah,
lad.
but
Chaos everywhere.
Yeah, and by half time, we weren't feeling great, were we?
No, we weren't.
At half time, you were saying we're not going to win this game.
No, I was, yeah.
But let's go back chronologically. As Liverpool, after 12 games played, we now break the record, the best ever start for any manager ever. 31 points, 16 goal difference. The next closest, Man City with 23 points. And if we beat them next week, we can go 11 points clear. Big up Arne Slot. Big up Arne Slot. Yeah, we love you, you big bold beauty. It was Mo Salah's penalty that finished it off. But before all of that happened, it was a Szoboszlai goal. Really well taken, cultured, left-footed finish, which we loved. Talk to us about that one. I mean, they were trying to gift us a goal at one point, weren't they? The amount of mistakes they made today was a joke, and that's why they are bottom of the table, let's be honest.
Yeah, they were their own worst enemy. I think McCarthy was trying his best to give us as many goals as possible today, and he actually gave us 2. The first one we didn't even get to see because the cameraman wasn't even expecting that to happen because it was from their bloody goal kick, right? So you're expecting it just to get lumped out, but he hasn't. He's threw it to somebody in his own box who's got 3 men around him. He's passed it back to the defender and he's just give it to Szoboszlai, and we've got to say, lad, very important goal for Dom, and he took it incredibly well. It reminded me of the Bournemouth one where Nunes scored. Same type of finish, hits the post, just taps it in, lad. Glorious, wonderful goal. And to be honest with you, I still thought in that period we were the better team. We were still the better team.
Quality-wise, yeah, it was just we couldn't score, Joe.
Yeah, no, it's the quality issue, innit? I mean, like for Southampton, not for us. We've got the quality. We were just waiting for it to actually happen for us. But yeah, you can see how happy Dom was to get that goal on it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone was happy for him, but he's just giving it extra. But you know, Coutinho used to celebrate. Coutinho used to, I loved it. So that might be him a turn of form for him, hopefully. But you know what? He's been fine anyway. He's been running his socks off. We don't expect the goals from him, but we love.
Yeah.
Get goal.
I agree, lads.
Love it.
Yeah, 100%. It was a timely goal for him, his first of the season. And we'll get on to man of the match at the end. But before that, they got a penalty, which I mean, look, we've won the game, but we might as well not talk about it that much because we won the game.
No, let's not gloss over it, lad, because we said that we did that last time.
First of all, Lallana should have been sent off. That's a red card.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right? PGO Moyle, you disgrace. Rat 1, Rat 2, disgraces. Then they get a pen. Dibbling, who had a good game, he was easily their best player alongside
really
Big
good.
Paul until we went off.
And it was a foul. It was definitely
a foul. But was the contact either on the line or inside the box? I don't know, and I don't think it was.
I know. It was outside the box.
Problem with it is,
it was definitely out. The first contact, that's what they talk about. First contact, outside the box. Robbo's right knee hits his left foot outside the box.
And that's what
there you
gets
go.
him sending.
Yeah.
And that's the third thing to add to that, the officials, is the bloody snapshots that they're giving us, the frames, lad. They show us one angle and then speed it up 2 seconds afterwards.
Been made where he's inside the box.
It's the same for the Lallana one, lads. So I'm telling you two that it wasn't a red card because it looked like he was going to pass the ball, because they haven't showed me the correct angle. As soon as they show me one from behind, his studs have gone right into his leg. And Joe said, if Ryan doesn't jump there, lad, his leg's probably broken. Like, so it's
exactly
poor officiating, and I don't think we should just skip over it because we've had to claw our way to a 3-2 victory. Like, they were bad decisions, terrible. Michael Oliver, again, 2 terrible decisions. Unless somebody can tell me why it was a penalty, with my eyeballs, it wasn't. So I think that's all you need for football, isn't it?
Exactly. But the penalty, Big Kelleher,
I know,
comes up with a big save. Not the best pen, but he's guessed correctly, and because it's not that much in the corner, he can't get it away out of danger. He gets up for the second, doesn't he? And gets a little inside thigh on it, and he just slots it past him. Really unfortunate from Kelleher there, but not much he could do about it.
It would have been. I literally, if he would have saved that, it would have been like, Alisson, just wait for a bit, lad. Well, I literally would have been.
We touched on that, did we? Yeah. Is it fully fit Ali going to get back in the squad? We don't know. Yeah, we'll see. So that brings us to 1-1, right?
That takes us to
1-1.
1-1. And
Yep.
just to touch on that, brilliant save from Kelleher. I loved his effort. It was unlucky in the end. It should never have been a pen, and he's not walking away with a clean sheet, which is going to be shit for him. But it's 1-1 at half time. There was a couple of chances maybe before the first half ended where you're thinking, let's get another one before half time and kind of shut them up a bit. But this big Pool fella was knocking about the centre backs, and we actually wanted half time at that point. We were like, just get in, because their fans were getting up. Second half starts, right? We carry on the same team. We go 2-1 down. Obviously, it was a great goal from Southampton. That was from our corner. That's a worry that we're conceding our type of goal
it's quite rare.
against us.
Yeah, we don't concede that usually though. That literally
We do
is
that.
Liverpool's goal. That usually it's Mo Salah on the end of that, slotting it exactly the same way. It's
But
great.
it was that dribbling bit of quality from him. He was the only player with any sort
Him
of
and
Premier
Paul.
League quality.
Yeah.
And obviously the big gap, man, it's just like he's just raw energy.
Yeah,
and
it's like he had his best game that he's ever
and-
had.
But also very smart when he come inside and was just like, taking a past 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Lovely. But also, actually, while I'm here and while the goalie's here representing the goalie union, as we score, the next play is a big chance for Southampton, and he just about gets an arm on it and puts it wide for a corner, Kelleher. So well done, Kelleher.
Yeah.
Great from Kelleher.
Massive.
The focus, the concentration.
Yeah.
It's like he...
That's what Ali's like, innit?
Yeah.
We don't need him for,
And we saw
maybe
some of
90% of
Alisson's
the game.
kicks
Boss.
from Kelleher today.
Oh, a one-side volley, nearly to Mo. I know, love it. But yeah, the big man and Diblin, that was the quality for them on it. And then obviously on a break, I mean, I like to see counter-attacking goals. You know what I mean? I think it was a good goal.
It was a
We
good
did
finish
really
there.
well.
Really
good.
Finish
Really
from
good.
Fernandes in the end. So we're 2-1 down, right? 40 odd minutes to go. Mr. Pessimist over here to my right is thinking we're going to lose this game. Me and you are saying we're going to win
Come
it.
on.
Yeah,
and then,
great.
and then you changed your mind.
And
after
then
10 minutes.
he was
his
like,
voice.
Doyle, stop it, buddy. And I was like, and then I went, okay, we're gonna win 3-2. Yeah, and he told me, don't say that because they might clip it. But look what happened, did it?
Clip it up! Clip it up!
Hold that.
Clip it up.
And then 2-2. Crazy mistake again from the positioning of McCarthy in goal. I can't remember, what was it? The pass came over the top.
Gravenberch.
And he just came out
He's
and
into
went,
the
what
wind.
have I done? And
Yeah.
then tried to run back in.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't want to celebrate that for some
'Cause
reason.
I didn't
you
know
thought,
what was happening, right?
This is what football's doing.
know what was
to us.
happening. He's on a watch. I'm watching the game.
Honestly, our 2 goals.
You don't know, we're in trouble.
The way them two goals happened, the cameraman again, lad, wasn't focusing.
Cameraman's had a howler today.
He has.
Yeah.
So like each time
The
we
producer,
score,
I think it is,
it's
yeah.
just switched back to the game. So I'm like, is that onside? What's happening? But what
Look,
Joe
so
said
the ball
is spot
comes
on.
over from Gravenberch.
Yeah,
It's
and look,
onside.
Is that Stevens? You let
Yeah. Stevens, nice one, mate.
Yeah. McCarthy has just come out, but it's instinctive from Mo Salah. He sees the position, he goes, right, let me stick that in. It's 2-2. And then the penalty, clear
Mo Salah.
handball on the 81st minute. Clear handball from Sagwara. Comes off his chest, then onto his arm.
What's Robbo here? Gets in front of the goalie so he can't say. He's like, no, lad, that's a pen.
And then Mo Salah, and we know he's not been the best recently with pens.
But Mo Salah
pen.
created that goal
Great
as well
pen.
Yeah, he
by
did.
cutting
Himself.
in. Lovely little
Great
yeah. He is,
pen,
yeah.
almost
Assist Mo Salah.
unsavable. Takes his top off, takes the yellow card. Do we care?
No.
Does he care?
we-
No way, lad.
Absolutely not.
We got 3 goals though by
Absolutely
3 mistakes
not.
from Southampton today. That's how we got them, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
They
100%.
gave us that game.
And that's 100% Slot said that. You'll get goals from their mistakes, mate. Just stay patient in it. But also that Salah's goal came out of nothing. Gravenberch just chipped it through,
I
and it's
agree.
Salah's instinctiveness and raw pace, and obviously a bit windy, but
You make your own luck. I'm a big believer in making your own luck, lad. We had that ball constantly in their half, and we just kept plucking away, and it happened.
Great patience. And Arne Slot, you've got to give the boy, the man, the brilliant
Shiny man.
manager, the shiny man, credit for what I would love to be in his halftime talks, team talks, because there's been a few times now this season where Liverpool come out in the second half, and the cliche of any Premier League pundit is to go, well, whatever he said at half-time, it seems to have worked.
Yeah.
And it's such a cliche, but he is.
Yeah.
He's so clear with his instructions.
yeah. But after half time as well, or as the half time blew, that was the height of our frustration with
it was.
officials.
It wasn't.
I'd say.
It wasn't even a team already.
So going into half time, we were actually hanging on a little bit. We wanted it, didn't we?
We were.
But height of frustration for us in it, and I just want to be shushed to sleep by Arne Slot, mate.
It's the first time, I'm not joking, and I mean the first time that I've seen Virgil struggle with an individual ever. I really mean, like, ever.
I know what you mean.
Like that big Paul. he just couldn't get a grip of him, lad. Which is mad because he's played against Mbappe and Neymar and Messi and all these players, and he's had a grip of them. And Haaland, yeah, but he. For some reason, whatever Big Paul was doing today, lad,
size.
It must have been, lad. That's the only thing.
6'7". I mean, it's not easy.
When does Virgil give the ball away in the middle of the park, back in it to somebody, lad? That doesn't happen, lad. It's because he's panicked.
Yeah, he was getting a bit annoyed. He was giving him a bit of nudges as well, and like we were like,
Konate
Konate just went, nah, 2 arms on you, go over, and he did push him over. But yeah, that's what you get. Innit?
I'm not gonna lie, right? I honestly think winning a game of football that way is much more valuable than winning it 3-0. And I think that, right, because
I prefer the 3-0.
Of course you do, because it's easier for us as fans to watch, lad. But for the mentality of them players, it's massive, lad. Because the next time they're in a situation where they're losing, they've got examples in their own heads with this manager, this new manager, that they can come back, lad, and the same group of players. So I love, honestly, for me, a 3-2 scoreline is the best scoreline in football. Like, that's my favourite scoreline, lad. Yeah. And the way we've just won it with a penalty at the end after getting an injustice on another penalty. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Glorious.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it. Absolutely love it, man. And we'll talk about the man of the match now. I think there's a few honourable mentions before we inevitably give it to Mo Salah. It's just the truth, isn't it? A couple of mentions, Szoboszlai.
I'll kick off the honourable mentions for my man Kelleher.
Yeah,
why not?
I've got
why not? Save the pen. Obviously conceded 2, but
big save as well. Nice distribution. But yeah, was there when we need him.
Yeah.
An honourable mention is Dominic Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
I loved Endo when he came on. I know I can't. I have to give him a
little
mention.
cameo for Endo.
He always has a great cameo.
I think he heard our song and was like, "I'm gonna do a little nice yellow card cameo here." Anyone else that you like today?
I think that you've mentioned the 2 lads. I think
Diaz was good.
Diaz was good when he come on.
Yeah. No, he's just different.
Couple of nice bits from Gravenberch.
Yeah.
Got a couple of kicks today, didn't he?
Yeah.
But it's Mo Salah.
It's Mo Salah.
It's Mo Salah who wins the game for us. A couple of super chats before we go from the Reds all over the world that are absolutely loving this. Remember, Connor said as long as we score by the 80th minute, we'll win.
Good lad, Connor.
Shout out to you, brother.
Well
He's on it, mate.
Next super chat is Adam T. We refuse to make it easy on ourselves, but sign of champions is to win when you play poorly. If Ryan gets injured, touch wood, we might be screwed. Hopefully he's all right. Rodder says, gutted, the Kop TV watch-along curse is broken.
Yes!
Hey!
Yes!
Come on. 1-2 in a row now.
Yeah.
Is it?
Sausage, yeah.
Prem game and a Champions League game now.
This is what it's all about, right? Adam T. Much love from Australia. Gotta love being up at 2 a.m. on a Monday morning before work in 4 hours. Anything for Liverpool. Come on, Red.
Nice one, mate.
Thanks for watching with us, lads.
Cheers.
That's what it's for, lads. You get to watch with us, lads.
Shout out to you. And BW says Salah is the best player in the world. What a result. Well done and well needed. Top of the Prem. Come on, you Reds. You'll never walk alone forever, says Matthew Taylor. And yeah, listen, not vintage Liverpool. And I always think after the international break, it really doesn't matter what the scoreline is, just win. And then we've got no international break for 4 months now, boys.
I'm just thinking about all these rival fans that would have been watching that game, seeing Liverpool,
waiting
1-1 and then 2-1, and they're like, woohoo! And now what, lad?
Are
you okay,
People
everybody?
in the chat saying
Everyone
AGT
okay?
getting cooked tomorrow. There'll be no cooking on my side.
Mate,
I'd be doing the cooking.
Yeah. No, I think you were saying you were going to get cooked, mate. It wasn't the chat, mate. It was you and you.
Yeah.
Don't clip me and don't take the piss next week. But here we are, 3-2 from 2-1 down.
Arne Slot,
Easy
we
win.
love it, my friend. We absolutely love it.
The Liverpool way, innit? The
That
Liverpool way.
Guinness
Liverpool way,
after
it's what we
this,
do.
mate. That Guinness.
Or, you know
taste
what?
it
I'll
now.
have a Guinness as well.
Creamy.
I'm in the mood now.
Yeah. Oh, a little pizza and that.
Gosh. Right. Right now, Liverpool are top of the Premier League by 8 points. Right now, Liverpool are top of the Champions League. Right now, Liverpool are in a quarter-final of a Carabao Cup against Southampton again.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're going to give it a bloody good go in the FA Cup as well. So I'm just basically emphasising it's a very good time to be a Liverpool fan now.
How lovely.
Arne Slot, what a man. And a round of applause for him. He's
Unbelievable.
now got the record. He's broken Gus Hiddink's record for the most points in the first 12 games for any manager
31.
of any English team in the Prem. So we love that. Big up to Arne Slot, who keeps surprising us. We're here for you, bro. We're riding with you all the way. Just keep getting these wins. Keep getting these wins and make us believe, make us dream, because the sky is the limit.
And this is mad.
The sky is the limit. And we've done it again, people. Massive, massive round of applause to Scouse GK.
Cheers, boys. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Pleasure.
For me today. Love that. Freestyle DM.
Love it, Doyle.
I'll see you back on Hot Topics in the morning, and we'll speak about that for sure. Thank you at home for watching the watch along and this instant match reaction. We've absolutely loved it. Make sure you join us tomorrow for Hot Topics, and don't forget the Real Madrid preview with Raul coming out very, very soon indeed. But enjoy the rest of your Sunday, wherever you are in the world, even if it's Monday where you are in the world. Michael M, last one, says, I don't care about Madrid now, but I want us to batter City at Anfield. We might even put the kids out against Madrid at this point. Anyway, we'll wrap it up there. I've been AGT. You've been watching the Kop TV. Liverpool are number one. Take care. Enjoy it.
Come on.